Angels are misunderstood. What the hell is with this background music? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flamez Plays, and today we are checking out Be Honest, an indie horror game available over on itch.io, and I'll have a link in the description box down below, as well as links to my Discord, Patreon, and Twitter. And the only quiz that we can can answer today is, what kind of toy are you? I like to think that I'm one of those robots that goes yip, 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 and then does a backflip, and that's all it does, because, you know, oh, the hell just happened? Like an air conditioner just turned on or something. Enter name. I will go with Will. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test, Will? Fur coats at any price. Okay, the advertisements on the side are kind of creepy. Yeah or heck yeah. Gonna be honest, I want a third option that just says hell yeah. But I'm gonna go with yeah, because I don't feel like I'm actually approaching heck yeah levels quite yet. What kind of friend are you? The mom friend, the hotness, or the funny one? I haven't seen you at church. Hi, okay. I don't think I've seen you at church either. Although I have to say, your hair is very spaghetti looking. I'm probably a mix of all three. Like, I got my shit together in like the worst way, I think, generally. Like, yeah, I know where everything's at, I know where my life's going, but at the same time, it's just constantly feels like it's falling apart. I make people laugh all the time. And the mom friend, I'm usually the one that's like, hey, you guys want some snacks, anything like that? You want a drink or anything? So I'm gonna go with the funny one though, because that's the one I feel like I'm most hitting. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't get enough of you, baby. I was thinking can't get enough of your love, baby, but yeah, I thought love was only true in fairy tales, or why can't we be friends? Why can't we? I don't know which one. These are all pretty bad. I don't think any of these would describe me. Why can't we be friends? I'm pretty chill, generally. I'll see you. I'm just looking on the right-hand side constantly at these ads. They're bizarre. I'll see you tonight with your dapper hat, cane. Ooh, and a single glove? Is that only one glove in his hand? How about you the glove, buddy? You pull an O.J. Simpson? What's going on with that? You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, or play games? Ooh, this is actually an interesting one. I do enjoy... That was a weird sound I heard in the background. I do enjoy drinking. No, not going to hide that. Try not to do it in excess. I've talked about this before. But at the same time, I do drink socially, for sure. Meet new people. Generally, I don't go out of my way to socialize with people that I don't know, because it takes a lot of energy, like social battery wise, I mean, to branch out and start to get ideas from other people about their interests and stuff like that. Sit by yourself, I'm not that lame. I don't think I would sit by myself. Play games. Are we talking board games, or are we talking about in a group of people? Because I have no problem being the game leader for that kind of stuff. I have a crap ton of board games in my basement. If we have people over, I'm like, yeah, let's do game night. If we're talking about just sitting on our phone and by ourselves and playing games, I'm not really feeling that. But I would be the one to socialize via board games, because then everyone's on an even playing field and get to chill out with that. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. Vegetine, the great blood purifier. What is with you? I don't like your face. You got the face of like a 40-year-old middle-aged woman who wants to complain to a manager, but also is like in second grade. I often leave, okay, yeah, right. Important tasks until at the last minute. What is with that background music? Sounds like there's like a rat scurrying behind me. I would say probably neutral. Some I do, some I don't. It depends on the urgency and how important the task is. I like to try new things. I definitely agree. I do definitely. Ooh, Schultz's soaps. I don't like the way the sun is looking at me. It's like got bedroom eyes. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I like to try new things. Definitely true. Love picking up new hobbies and trying out games. If somebody's like, oh yeah, check out this game, I'd be like, oh yeah, we want to play a game quickly and see how it plays. Especially if they know how to play and they can teach me. Perfect. I wouldn't say I strongly agree though, because I also have my wheelhouse of things I enjoy. But also food, I will never turn down trying food. Love trying out different things, especially different cultures' foods. What color are your eyes? That's a very good question that I can't remember, to be honest. Because here's the thing that's weird with me is that my family all has one color eyes. I think it's blue, and I have a different color eyes, green, I think. So for the longest time, I did think I was adopted. Still do sometimes. Knowing my family, I'm like, I really like you guys. You go to a favorite restaurant, what do you order? Oh, speaking of which. Kurs, 6 quart spool cotton, Kurs threads. That dog is getting a little too close to that kid's shorts. I don't like where that's going. Rover, get back, Rover. You go to a favorite restaurant, what do you order? Something new, an old favorite, the healthiest option or the cheapest option. Right off the bat, I generally, if I'm going out to eat, I don't go for the healthiest option because I'm there to enjoy myself and try something or eat something I really enjoy. So I'd probably go towards an old favorite. But then again, I just said I want to try something new. But an old favorite, if I go to a diner or something like that, dude, I am getting a Reuben because Jewish corned beef, a little bit of Thousand Island dressing and some coleslaw on top. Perfection. Also, my lips are dry still, so that was not a good smack sound. Something new though, pretty cool. My wife is actually the one who would go with the cheapest option. She generally would be like, it's like $10. I'll go with this instead. And I'm like, just like an actual meal is like $2 more. Go for it. But anyway, go old favorite. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. Use Eureka Spool Silk. Absolutely the best. Check all my answers before submitting. I would say I agree. I'm not I don't like, go over everything with a fine-tooth comb, but I do make sure that I answered everything and have a rational reason for the answer, especially certifications test. Hoods, pills, cure liver ills. Okay. Taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. I'm strongly disagreeing on that one. Unless my wife is sitting next to me, or someone I know is sitting next to me. I'm not going to strike a conversation while trapped on either a floating tube or a fast-moving. I guess they're both fast-moving. They're both tubes. The important thing is I'm trapped in a tube. I'm not going to start a conversation with someone who I cannot stop it with quickly. Unless I chuck myself off the train. Oh, that was weird. On an average day, how many hours a day do you spend alone? Well, my average day I do work, so I would 1 to 12 hours, I guess. But yeah, these are like really huge gaps. I'm gonna go with 1 to 12 hours. I have many neighbors. Oh no! Oh, why is the puppy got a muzzle on him? Oh, I don't like that one bit. I actually do have many neighbors, and I don't know all of their names, but I know every dog's name in the neighborhood. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. I definitely agree. Oh, there's that sun again. Can we please go away from that one? Oh, I see you. Oh, the eyes are all gone, and his eyes are bleeding. Interesting. I never run a red light even when there's no one around. Agree, unless there's like a reasonable emergency, like I need to get somewhere quickly because something's happened. But in general, I try to follow the rules of traffic. Well, it's back to normal now. Good. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? A seat facing the entrance? The comfiest looking seat? A seat facing the first seat I see? Comfiest, obviously, dude. I'm all about that comfort life. Haven't seen you at church. Still haven't, Mr. Spaghetti Head. When signing, I read all the fine print. I'll skim over it, make sure there's nothing that's going to, have them take my liver if I fail to make a payment, but we're good. My true name is Will. Yeah, oh. The sun is... Okay, yeah, my name is Will. Yeah, that is me. Hello. Fur coats at any price. We saw this one already. That's sad. That cat is so sad. I often write in a journal or diary. So... I'm going to say neutral because honestly, YouTube videos are basically my journal or diary. It's how I update people with like what's going on with me. That being said, I don't just write in a paper journal or anything like that. Be fair to the little folks, they are worth it. I thought she had an extra finger or something. I got a little freaked out there. I thought it was like an AI art or something. Out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantics, Impressionist, Surrealist, Pop Art, or Realism? Here's the thing. I'm not the most cultured person at all. Pop art, I believe, would be something like, God, with Andy Warhol and the soup can thing, which is cool. Like that's fine. I don't mind that, especially when they do what's that? They did like the little. There's some arts that have like the little dots as the art concept, or as the actual, instead of ink strokes or paint strokes, uses dots, stippling. Those are cool, but surrealist. Come on, like Salvador Dali. Love the oh, what is it? The Progress of Time. I forget. I think that's what it's called. I look like such a goober right now. But yeah, the melting clocks one. I mean, Dali in general, very abstract, surrealist stuff. I think it's ate her. Oh, okay. All right, that was kind of bizarre. But oh, there we got. Looks like we got some blood hands. Were they there before? I don't know. How many times have we been angry in the last week? I'm not a very angry person. I'll probably go like once, maybe. Probably more annoyed than angry. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would politely decline. I'm not handing over my phone. I recently... Oh, her eyes are gone. I just realized. Recently had my credit card information stolen. So I had to go to the bank on a Saturday and get a new card because my card was shut down. Somebody took like a decent amount of cash from me and I'm still waiting for that to get turned over. Yay! Fun! Next. What is the best kind of animal? Ooh... Owls are fucking cool. The way they can turn their head and they can't see during the daytime, but I think they can. I think it's like a myth, but they can definitely see at night. And then they can turn their head 360 degrees and they got the whoo. It's pretty cool, but I'm gonna go with a dog because damn do I love cuddling up with Chip. Oh, did I accidentally switch it to owl? Nope. It's okay. I clicked on dog and it automatically moves the mouse away to owl. That's so not what I'm trying to do. Aha! I got it! What would you name your pet dog? Oh, I already named him, so we're gonna go with Chip. Okay. I mean, I know I had a drink with dinner, but I don't think it would affect me that much. Your friend asks if you like their shirt. Their shirt is ugly. What do you say? I tell them that the shirt is ugly. I don't think any shirts are ugly. That's not true. Make a joke about the shirt does sound pretty good too, but I would also be upfront and tell them it's ugly. If I went no screens... Oh. Adding varies to it, apparently. If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very concerned. Very, very, very concerned. Probably not, actually. Like... my job would be concerned because for no screens I can't work, but I don't think my friends or family would even notice, to be completely honest. I'll just go neutral. I enjoy people watching. Okay, she's still creepy, but not that bad yet. That's fine. People watching, it's okay. It can get creepy, but I do like the idea of like just sitting down, having a cup of coffee, and just seeing the people, and you're like, oh, well, that guy's probably a banker. That probably is a serial killer. That guy probably has 3 dogs. Like that kind of stuff. You're just like, you're just picturing in your mind, creating stories. Gets the creative juices flowing. Try Atmore's minced meat and genuine English plum pudding. That's a very thin pie. Don't know how I feel about that. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you'll be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. Okay. Paper. Collage. Probably. Seed. Go flower. St. Jacob's oil. I'll see you tonight. Yep. Computer. Internet. Go with that. Death. Oh, that owl's not looking good. Grave. Hearing. Ear. Definitely ear. Humor. Joke. Although bile is pretty good too, but I'm not a medical person. Beseech would be ask. Substance would be fluid. I gotta go with that one. Circle. Sphere. It's a 3D circle. Declare. A statement. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, St. Jacob's oil. What has happened to your eyes? Owl. It's a bird. Yeah. Oh, no. Watcher. No, not watcher. Bird. Constrain. Paintings? Locks? Evils? Locks. Oh, jeez, I must miss that one. Cast. Spell, I guess. Defeated. Waiting. That one hasn't changed yet. Whisper. ASMR, chill, or close? Close. Go with that one. Ocean. Sea. First thing that popped in my head was water. Dress. Fancy dress. Amazing. Would be happy. Oh, now his eyes are changed. Dusty. Old. Makes sense. That concludes the first 3 response portion. Please continue. How many friends do you have? 1 to 6, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say probably 1 to 6. I have like 2 good friends and then a lot of friends / acquaintances. How many friends do you have if you count me? 1 to 6. I am. Oh. Okay. Angels are. Misunderstood. What the hell is with this background music? It sure is creepy. Angels are misunderstood. Mostly because they're not the beautiful cherubs that we see everywhere. It's just, the idea of an angel is that you're supposed to not be able to comprehend it. They don't make sense. You move into a new apartment. What do you do first? Clean, set up your bed, hang the curtains and decorations, or meet your neighbors? Set up your bed, because honestly, if that first day, once you get your boxes in and you just put your bed together, you're just like, blah. I have beautiful eyes. I don't know what your eyes look like. So next. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. I would strongly disagree. Actually, I'll just disagree. I'm not going to strongly. Because trapped for 100 years, like that gives you a lot of time with your own thoughts. Which of these is most important on a vacation? Seeing family, going somewhere new. Oh, there we go. It's got the void eyes. Nice. White lie is better than telling someone the truth if it would hurt them. Neutral. It depends on what the lie is, of course. You are in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. You're most likely to... I don't know who you are. Are you this dog? Because if you're that dog, I will pet you. But I mean, I'll probably just ignore you. I don't know who you are, so that's pretty much it. You're most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, people who do not finish up work on time, people who talk about confusing art, or people who want to talk to me. Illogically probably be it. Like people who don't finish their work on time, they can have a reasonable answer why, but if they're acting illogically, you're just making life harder for everyone else. Oh, now she's changed. She got the red eyes. She needs some Visine for her eyes. What kind of job do you have? I solve problems. How many times have you seen an owl? Oh, dude, like a bunch. I love owls. They're awesome. Okay, the music just kicking out of nowhere. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? Like probably more times than I've seen them. Like, there's woods right by my house, and I hear them. So I mean, I haven't seen one, but I know they can see me. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. I mean, no, you're just a collection of words on a screen. I'm confident in my ability to defend myself. Actually, I do agree. I think I could defend myself pretty well. I win most fights I get into. I mean, neutral. I haven't really gotten into any fights, but okay. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. That's a disagree. My desk is in shambles right now. Have you ever cheated in school? You know, we're from the owl country. Oh, look at you with your little hat and you with your bonnet. Yeah, I have. Don't do it, but I have copied someone's homework before. I tend to speed up. Okay. The owly bands of wedlock. Oh, they're getting married, and he's the officiant. Dude, I wish I had a crow as my officiant, or a raven, whatever that is. Be cool. I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. Agrees, neutral. It depends where I am, of course. If I'm in a new area and I don't know where I am, yeah, I'm gonna fucking book it. But if I'm like in my neighborhood and I know where I am and like I know where my neighbors are and any of that, and I know who my neighbors are, and especially their dogs, I'll probably walk at normal speed. Chip the dog is alive. Yeah, he's definitely alive. I just saw him. My owls. Here's the owlman. What does that even mean? Yeah, Chip the dog is alive. I believe the personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. Strongly. Where have you been all night? Strongly disagree that. Must I sever two fond hearts forever? No, never. Wait, what? I'm confused still. I believe this is a real personality test made by a real human being. I mean, yeah, probably, but I can't confirm nor deny. Oh, we're back to... Oh, never mind. Let's say that. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. Yeah, definitely do. Definitely have no problem separating that. Like, today... Oh, now her eyes are gone. Cool. Had a weird dream about apparently stealing someone's binder, and like it was a shop's binder, but like I wasn't stealing it because I was just bringing it home because the store was closing, so I could figure out what I wanted from it. It was weird. I don't know, it's so bizarre. When I think someone is watching me, I feel perspiration on my palms and awareness in the back of my neck, or my necks, depending on how many necks I have, increased heart rate, quickened breathing, or all of the above. Probably just increased heart rate. I don't really sweat in my palms. Do people's palms sweat? I know they get clammy. Oh, the next section. Oh, what happened? Did you see me get the best of him? You'll find at Freer's. Okay. In the next section of this quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you'll be shown a seated word. You have 30 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seated word. Clover. Lucky clover. Gouge. Dirt. Oh, horn. Sheep. Absent-minded. I'm trying to see if there are any fall angel. I'd probably go with heaven. Evil eye, I guess. I'm trying to see if like it's going to make my mouse go around. It did do that one time. Thread, canvas. Succumb, you will eventually. You. Grateful. You're Grateful Dead. I don't really listen to them, but sure. Aw, beautiful eyes. Me, thank you. Swell. Dandy. I love that word. I think it's fine and dandy. Window. Glass. Actually, window pane. Nope. That concludes the second free response portion. Why do you think it's portion? Please continue. I would know if something was watching me. Probably, but I'm just gonna go neutral just in case. I tended to complete my homework well before it was due. That is a lie. I was doing the bus ride to school. I'm confident I will live to be at least 60 years old. I would like to, so probably. What is my true name? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Wheel. Wheel sounds like a cool name. I would never tell you my true name. Oh, okay. What kind of kid were you in high school? The jock, the nerd, the theater kid, the class clown? I haven't gone to high school yet. Was definitely not a theater kid. Was definitely not a jock. I was a nerd, but like I got along with everyone. I didn't have problems with anyone. Like I hung out with the jocks. I hung out with the theater kids. I hung out with the nerds. I hung out with the bandmates. Like I just socialized. But I didn't have. Oh, okay. Oh, my friends would still care for me if I was maimed. I hope so. I mean, like, probably, I'm willing to bet that if something happened to me, Fred would text me and be like, dude, are you okay? Yeah, so. I like playing horror games in the twilight hours. Dude, would you know that when I was up at 2:30 in the morning, I was like, oh, I'm going to record, might as well use my time. Yeah, I love that. 5 more questions to go. Was that one of the questions? Nope, okay. People will look for me if it disappeared. Yes. Not just, YouTube channel stuff, but the people around me. Which of the following would be an Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? A ring of salt, closing your eyes, rosaries, or none of the above? I believe it's actually a ring of salt. I've seen that in enough movies. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? My peripheral vision is pretty good. I mean, yeah, I think it is. I mean, granted, I might see things that don't actually exist, but I think it's pretty good. If you lost your eyes, what would you do? Replace them with pebbles, get a transplant, sew the hole shut, or wear dark glasses? Get a transplant and give me those robot eyes. I often find myself taking care of family and friends. Yeah, I'd say agree. Try to take care of them, So what kind of toy are you? That was the entire quiz. I forgot about that, to be completely honest. Well, your result is... See you in 44 years. And I have a picture. Okay. So Am I the owl or am I this thing with a face on its crotch? I need to know because I'm a little concerned that I have to now just buy bigger boxers to accommodate a second face on my crotch. You're so close to perfect. So close, 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 close. Just that pesky problem of your prudence. That's okay, I am patient. People always get lazy eventually. Okay. I'll see you in 44 years. What am I now? 30, 33? So 77? Okay, I'll see you when I'm 77. I won't remember this. I honestly probably won't remember this in a week, but it was, oh, okay. So yeah, it's just this. Oh, I could have raised the volume up too. Oh boy. Yeah, this was a weird one. I was kind of expecting it to be like one of the Mandela catalog style games, but this was just a weird, an actual, just weird quiz. Or like a personality quiz that I don't think really went anywhere, but it was definitely creepy. And well, I gotta say that the sound effects were on point. Very weird. But let me know let me know what your favorite advertisement that we saw here that got corrupted was, because I mean some of them were really cool. The sun is probably my least favorite. Very freaky deaky. But I will say I do like the owls. Those were kind of cute. That was probably my favorite. But let me know what you thought about this game in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And also make sure to subscribe so you get updates for all this new content. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I will talk to you all later. Bye.